Hello and welcome everybody, and thank you guys for joining me once again. My name is Wilky and I'm back with Kritika Online, last day of closed beta. In case you haven't noticed it, they basically released another event with drop rate increase, stage clear increase. You can basically see all of that until the closed beta ends, which is not gonna be much longer for me, so I'm not entirely sure how much I'll be able to showcase the Vamp, which is the last thing that I'm going to be doing before closed beta ends. So we're just going to go for the skill change quest and just see how things are going. I'll try to level her up as fast as I can for as long as I can. But yeah, we'll just see how things go. Once again, like the other class change, not really many things here. This is your class trainer for Reaper, so yeah, we know those skills already. So let's just go ahead and see. Oh, things are going. Holy hell, that was quite a massive spike. What the hell? I'm still undecided. Like, Valkyrie is actually not that bad, but stand switching, as I said, not really my thing. So maybe Vamp is more of my playstyle. We'll see about that in a second, once she starts showcasing Vamp skills. Alright. I really like the spike one. If you've seen the Reaper video, then you know which one I'm talking about. That one's really cool. Watch and learn, Chew. That one looks cool, but the spike one she's gonna be using soon, that one's really awesome. Come on, use it. Damn, son. Watch that combo, such a massive combo. I'm curious to see if that lag or that delay from the blood scythe, whatever this is called, is actually gonna be there. So. Alright, Kachu. Suspicious squirrel. I want to be a Vamp. Yes, secrets of the Vamp, thank you. Yes, I want to change. So let's equip that. So, Hemophilia. As a Vamp, your mana pool is replaced with Blood Pool. Use Bleed skills to free Blood Pool and cast spells. Okay. So instead of mana, you're going to be using Blood, which I assume you're going to be draining from your enemies. Cloud of Bats. It costs 5 blood points per second. Okay, so it's very similar to what Zerg does, basically, that you start building your range points, or in this case blood, and once you have some of these points stored, you can use your right click for a certain spell. Okay, so we have Heartstopper, and then we have Sinister Pulse. Those are old skills though. Meat Hook, that one looks... oh, damn. Red Tide. And Blood Rush. Doesn't look bad so far, so let's see. Okay, so does any of these skills actually use blood? Yeah, I think the fifth one I have does consume blood. Costs 15 blood points, costs 20 blood points, okay. Drains 20, drains 10 blood, okay. So some of these skills drain, some of these use. So unlike Zerg, which for example he only has really his buff and his right click, it seems that Vamp at least has certain skills that actually actively use her resource. That's not bad either. So we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do a dungeon, really. I hate this dungeon so much. I hate this dungeon so much. As I said, I'm not sure how fast we're gonna pop... wait, did I not equip it? Wait. We're gonna pop those boosts as well. So yeah, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to play before the CBT ends. So I'll try and get as high as I can. My Valkyrie was 63. 36, my bad. But yeah. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be playing that much or if I have that much time left. So I'll be trying to give you as much as I can. I'm curious to see if my blood actually goes down if I don't attack. Doesn't seem that way though. So actually you keep the amount of blood you have stolen unless you actually do something with it. Which is cool though. That skill looks quite powerful though. Similar to Zerg though, she feels a bit limited at the beginning. Simply because, well, Zerg not as much really, because his right click move was never really that great, in my opinion at least. But, well, she has 2 skills which are only available to her when she has blood points. So that kind of limits her. Oh wait, I can actually charge that move? Oh, ow. Dude. I hate shields, especially if you don't have any outward break. Other than your tab at the beginning. Okay, dead. That looks really cool, that move. And probably similar to Zerg, these mana orbs don't actually restore any of your resource, which is kind of bummer, really. I mean, Zerg is pretty easy to maintain. I'm not sure about Vamp, really. I assume she's gonna get both skills that will drain HP, or blood, I should say, as well as use it. So it's probably gonna be an up and down between skills that do build up the resource and use it in the right moment with the right skills to actually kill your enemies. Makes sense. Similar to Zerg, I'm not a fan of this type of mechanic really. Like, I'd rather have mana. I don't really like building resource and then using it. Then again, on a Doomblade, you have your darkness charges. On the Valkyrie, you have your... I don't actually remember what they were called. You know, when your scythe starts glowing purple. So the only class that actually has no resource at all that I played so far was the Shadow Mage. So yeah. But I'll see about that, really. I wanted to try the Warp Mage as well, but as I said, I'm not gonna do it in CBT anymore. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked quite badly by the boss. I'm curious to see if the 100% blood actually does something. Like, for example, Berserker gets a bonus or a buff if he maintains 100%, so curious to see if we have something similar here. That skill looks really, really cool though. I'll see what I can figure out about Vamp before closed beta ends. Right. Oh shoot, I actually have a quest item I didn't loot. That means I have to do the dungeon again. No. Okay, it does not... Holy hell, I'm gonna take ages to kill this boss. Okay, this is not... No, this is not fun. Stupid shield has to break though. Yep. God, oh, I'm not dealing any damage at all. Valkyrie at least hit like a truck at the very beginning. He's gonna come here. Oh, I have 2 HP. Alright, I did actually kill him without dying. But shame on me, I have to do the dungeon again. And holy hell, the boost and drop rate is extreme though. There's so much loot. And special whetstone box. Whoa, 100! What the hell? You know what? We're gonna use this event and see how much I can upgrade some of my gear really. Anyways, thank you guys for sticking around for the Vamp class change and one dungeon. As I said, I'll try to get more Vamp content going before CBT ends, but no promises if I actually can do it or not. Anyways, hopefully see you guys next time, and hopefully you did enjoy this video.